Hey everybody, this is Fun with Tab, and today we're going to do some multiplication, and I'm going to show you two ways of doing the same problem. One is called the standard, and the other one is called non-regrouping. And after the video, I want you to decide which one do you like, the standard or the non-regrouping. Both ways are very effective. Like I said earlier, we're going to do two methods. The first one is the standard method. And the standard basically means this is the way we expect you to do these types of multiplication problems for the rest of your life. However, there is another way of doing it that you might prefer. But we'll talk about that in the next segment. Let's say, for example, you have 326 times 3. Now, I always like to make it applicable. That means, how can I apply this problem in the real world? And I get $326 an hour and I work 3 hours. My answer is going to tell me how much money I made in those 3 hours. Let's calculate. Now, the standard way means I'm going to multiply the ones. 3 times 6 is 18. So I write the 8 and I carry the 1 to the tens. Then I'm going to multiply 3 times 2 tens, which is 6 tens, plus 1 more 10, which is 7 tens. Notice I'm saying tens. Then I'm going to multiply 3 times 300. So 3 times 300 is 900. So in 3 hours of work, and I make $326 an hour, I have made $978. I always like to make it applicable because a lot of kids don't understand, why am I doing this? Well, if you want to get paid, this is the reason why you need to know how to multiply. So you know how much money you're going to make. Now, this is the standard way. Last time we did this problem using the standard way, the way that you're going to do it for probably the rest of your life. However, there's always more than one way to solve a problem. And some people might not like the standard way. So I'm going to teach you another way to do the same problem. Like last time, if I make $326 an hour, and I work 3 hours, how much money will I make? Now, if you notice, I color coded so that you can see 3 ones times 6 ones is 18. This time you're going to write the whole 18. Let me put that in blue. Okay? 3 times 6 is 18. Notice in the standard, I carried the 1 over here. But because we're doing non-regrouping, all we do is write the answer down here. We don't have to worry about carrying the 1 to the next column. And some people might like that one better because they don't like to carry to the next column. And they get confused. Should I add or should I multiply? This way is probably easy for some people. So if you like this way, please, when it's time, when I ask the end, and I ask which one do you prefer, the standard or the non-regrouping, please give me a comment on the one that you prefer. Alright, so now we're going to take 3 ones times 2 tens. And 2 tens is 20. So 20 times 3 is 60. Again, notice I didn't put nothing over there. It's non-regrouping. You just write the answer down there. Okay? And now we're going to take the same 3 ones times 300. So this is basically saying 300 times 3. So 300 times 3 is 900. Now, if we add these numbers up, we should get the same answer that we did in the standard form. So let's add these up. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 tens plus 1 10 is 7 tens. And 900 is 900. So once again, we got the same answer as the standard method. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you learned these 2 methods, the standard and the non-regrouping. If you enjoyed today's episode and learned something, please share and subscribe to Fun with Tab, where learning is meaningful and fun. And I gotta add another word. The way I explain it, it should be easy. And you can always watch my videos over and over again until you understand it. See you next time.